Situated near Elkhart, just a few miles from Des Moines, is over 10,000 acres of sprawling prairies, wetlands, and woodlands, known as Chichaqua Bottoms Greenbelt, the largest county conservation area in the state. This park is also home to the old Skunk River channel, oxbows, and wetlands. In the early 1900s, the Skunk River was channelized or straightened, cutting off the original river channel. Many rivers in Iowa have been channelized. This modification results in faster moving water, increased erosion of the river channel, and can result in more severe flooding. The oxbows at Chichaqua remind us of what Iowa's rivers look like historically, winding and bending across the landscape. The oxbows offer a unique, one-of-a-kind paddling experience. The lack of flowing water and relatively shallow depth provides a great opportunity for beginners. Even when other local rivers are at unsafe levels, the oxbows can safely be paddled. But the narrow and winding nature of the oxbows, along with the natural tree debris, can still create a fun and challenging experience, even for the most capable paddler. Perhaps the best thing the oxbows have to offer, beside the great scenery and peaceful serenity, is the wildlife. Bullfrogs, painted turtles, ducks, and green heron are just a few of the residents that call this incredible habitat home. The northern water snake is another species commonly seen basking on the tree branches along the edge of the oxbows. Often misidentified as a water moccasin, which do not live in Iowa, the northern water snake is non-venomous, as are all Iowa's water snakes. Northern water snakes feed on frogs and small fish. Access to the oxbows begins and ends at the only launch at the park, located near the campground. After launching, you will go around an island. Once around the island, you can decide to go to the left and paddle the west oxbows, or to the right and paddle the east oxbows. The east oxbows will take you under a 100-foot-long worn pony truss, which originally spanned the Skunk River about a mile south of its current site. The bridge was used until 1992, when it was moved to its present location at Chichaqua. Paddlers are welcome to bring their own gear, and no permission or permits are required for access. If you do not have a boat, both canoes and kayaks may be rented by contacting the park. Rentals include paddles and jackets. Rentals are water dependent, so be sure to call first. We hope you explore the Skunk River oxbows soon.
Hi, I'm Heidi, naturalist with Polk County Conservation. We teach hundreds of people how to paddle each year, and we always begin with the most important lesson, safety. Please practice safe paddling by always wearing your life jacket. Never paddle alone, and always tell somebody where you're going and when you plan to return. Also, be aware of the weather forecast and check the river conditions to make sure it's safe to paddle. Remember to respect the river and leave it cleaner than you found it. Please pick up any trash that you might find. Following these simple guidelines will keep you safe and the rivers clean. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you on the river.
This video was produced by Polk County Conservation with funding and support from Iowa's Resource Enhancement and Protection Conservation Education Program, or REAP-CEP. To learn more, visit leadingyououtdoors.org.